Kai. I'm just gonna like, so I'm doing this new thing called like art talks, where I just like talk about my life, talk about whatever. Once I get 1,000 subscribers and I will do live streams, I will probably do a live stream. Not probably make like 1,000 subscribers special. That's such a boring one. But y'all can like talk to me while I draw. They're just giving me drawing, and then like I'm talking to you. It's like fun, I guess. You know, like maybe we draw my sketchbooks. I usually draw digital art on my phone. Yeah, so I'm drawing like furry stuff because that's what something I wanted to mention in one of these videos. Not furry porn. I'm not drawing. Also I have my little stand man out for the first time, so I'm gonna choose a pose. So I was on Reddit and this person, you know, had a roommate and they were drawing for like the person was drawing furry art, and the roommate saw them, or not the roommate, their sister, and like it was this whole situation. Their sister was just like, you don't have a real job. So yeah, they were talking about that, and someone's like, furries are weird, but like I like their money. Oh, this is the worst stand man ever. Hobby Lobby failed me. I'm putting your hand on your hip. Come on. I'm gonna put his hand on his hip. Okay, you can't put his hand on his hip. He's broken. How do you do this? Okay. I've never used one of these things before. Hi. And like, someone in the comments was like, I think furries are weird, but I didn't mind. I was like, I wouldn't, you know, do that publicly. I'm trying so hard to like maneuver him, but I can't because I don't fully understand how these things work. Do your elbows work? I don't know. Okay, whatever. That's one easy then. I use it a little bit. I grabbed this, but I'm using an actual like sketching pencil like I am with the stand man. I just like wouldn't, you know, do that. Like I wouldn't talk about someone that's paying me, or like talk about something that people are paying me for. Like if I got a commission, I won't be getting commissions. I suck at drawing. That's why I'm practicing. Like I just wouldn't like take a commission and talk about how like weird it is, but I like their money. Like I understand getting that bank and getting that money, but just like a little, just a little like, nothing wrong with being a little trashy sometimes, but just a little trashy like in a bad way. Like you shouldn't be doing that. Like I just wouldn't do that. Like if I like had someone and I was commissioning them for something, I wouldn't like, you know, commission them and then like see them talking crap about stuff that I commissioned them for, and then just like keep doing that. Like I'd be like, alright, dude, you can like stop your drawing or whatever. Like I'm out. I wouldn't. I just like wouldn't. That's like so weird that people would do that. Like, why are you talking crap about people giving you money? Like, I understand, like, oh yeah, they're weak. Like, maybe like if you're not talking openly about it like that, sure, you know, do whatever you want in private. But where you know that commissioner will see you and know it's you, it's just like not a thing I think people should be doing personally. I don't know. I mean, it's your money loss unless they're just not picky and they're just like, yeah, sure, whatever, talk crap about me. I mean, furries are probably used to it anyways. Like, I feel bad for them. That's why if I were to commission furry art, I would do it from a furry artist, so at least I know they're not, like, judging me too hardly. Unless they're, like, one of those people who's like, no, you can't have too many colors. I mean, I don't have a fursona. not furry. I'm not gonna judge it. Like, if I was like, I want fan art of My Hero Academia, and these people were like, I don't really, and like, I saw a comment that they had that was like, I don't really like My Hero Academia, but I commissioned this person, but this person commissioned me for it. I just feel like, ugh. Like, I like their money. So, like, I'll do it. And I'll be like, hey, I don't really want to commission you anymore. Sorry. But, like, not really. Not really sorry, but, like, sorry. But not really, you know? I'm actually gonna be making it for sale now. You know, let me just look up fox furry suit. That's just weird, I don't know. I just wouldn't judge somebody openly that's like paying me for stuff. I don't know why I would. Like, why? I understand money, I guess, but like, why draw something for somebody that you think is weird or like gross or something? Like, I understand not everyone's into furry porn. I think it's a little weird, but like, I mean, it's fictional. It's not real. Do whatever you want. It's not my business. that's my opinion on stuff. Like, that's not my business. You know. Most of these things won't have like a specific topic. I would just like go off the rails, and talk about stuff that I want. I mentioned talk about like some girl at my school who was like messing with me. I'm not gonna give out names or anything. Don't sue me. I didn't give out your name. If you try to sue me, you're giving out yourself. It's not defamation if it's true. And it literally is. Like, that's literally big. That's right. I'm right. It's not defamation if it's true. Because defamation is like lying about stuff. I don't even know if I want to talk about this, actually. Like, I'm over it. Like, when I made that video, I was not over it, and I mentioned her. But, like, I'm over it now, so it's like, do I want to? Do I want to bring this up in my life again? I will. Because who likes me, honestly? Not me. I don't like me. Why would I? It's like a situation where it's just like, she did stuff and she's like annoyed. It's like this girl in my class and she was always missing me. I don't want to talk about this. I'm so over her. Parents are home. I don't want to hear about it. Oh my god. When you talk about this girl, you talk about these little friends, yes. She's in my science class and she was just like, oh my god, because I already see her being like, I know you ain't talk about me in your videos. Girl. Because she's one of those girls. She's just like, I know you didn't do that. Okay, then why are you messing with me if you know I didn't do it? That's because I did. You just know I did, but you don't want to admit it. Because you think you're so great, no one talk about you. And she was like, first thing, she was like, I would never dress like that. Like, why would you ever, like, dress, like, what made you become like that? Like, talk about me being goth, and I'm just like, ugh, people. Hate them. This is horrible. This is horrible art. I mean, she's a horrible person, too. This is. Okay, that sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. And the second thing, she was like, what do you think your gender is? And I was like, guy, I guess. And she was like, you know, God made you a girl. And the teacher started talking. I was like, oh, thank God. Speaking of God, thank you. Your God said to shut up. And teacher for her to start talking. Thank you, whatever God's out there. And like I mentioned at some point, I don't believe in God, and she like used that against me, like anyone cares. No one at the school really cares. And like the recent thing that happened that I'm over, that I don't want to talk about anymore, but like I mentioned I would talk about it, so I guess I'm just gonna do it before people ask me to. No one's gonna ask me to. I could just stop. I could just edit all that out. Shoot. I'm erasing the beat. God, I need to listen to Piper Sweeney while doing this, not talking about stuff. Ew. And she like. So we get like, okay, let me like actually like exist for a second and talk. So y'all aren't like, what's going on? What are you talking about? You English? No, I don't English, sorry. So we got like 2 seconds to eat, pretty much. Like, I'll get off the bus, I'll go breakfast, I'll get breakfast, sit down. Go to class. Teacher on the microphone, she's like, go away, dude. We all hate him, we all sick of him. And like, but anyway, so I was like, most of the time, I just like walk to class, eating, because I don't got time to do it. So whatever, you know, I'll just eat on the way to class, and I always do that. So I was doing that, and like, she comes up to me, she's behind me, and I don't realize that she's behind me. I hear the teacher tell someone to put their mask on, but then I hear him say thank you, so I just assumed he talked about someone else, because I didn't put my mask on, I was eating. And I told my friend jokingly, that I have been eating, so I can't, sorry, lols. And I just hear behind me this girl screaming at me about how you don't care and like to do all this stuff, and I see it's her, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's this girl again, we done with her. So I said, boop. And she got mad, she started yelling at me, and she was on my mouth like, ooh girl, go away. Ain't no one asked you to be here. Thumbs on the top, what am I doing? There's a situation, and then I ended up coming to this class, and she was just like yelling at me. She's like, I'm coming for you next. I'm like, you gonna what? You just threatened me. You're not actually gonna do anything. Like, guys, high school tip, and even middle school, people who are like, I'm gonna fight you, be like, do it. Like, don't fight them. Don't do the first punch. Don't be scared of them even. Just be like, okay, do it. And watch them not do it. Because they're not going to fight you. They were hoping you'd be scared of them, and now you're not. They don't know what to do anymore. Their plan was failing. You weren't scared. Don't be openly scared if you are scared, but I mean, you really shouldn't, because most of the time... Because the people who will fight you don't start stuff. Like, the people who aren't afraid to fight you don't start stuff. The girls and guys, actually, I was talking to my dad about this, and he's like, yeah, guys, too. If they start stuff, they're not going to fight you most of the time. And if they do, punch them in the nose. But, like, don't throw the first punch, you know. But they're not going to fight you. Like, tell them, do it, fight me. They won't. They really won't. Because they're scared. So if you walk away and people are like, you're scared, they're scared. They're calling you scared, but they're the ones that threaten you but aren't going to do anything. It's all bark and no bite. And if they do bite, and try to fight you, then you punch them in the nose. Easy. I know. Problem solutions with Kai's mom. That's what my mom always says. She's like, punch them in the nose. Great. My dad said that too. Because if you punch them in the nose, their eyes tear up. And if you break their nose, their eyes will swell up. And it's like they can't see even more. So, punch them in the nostrils. Don't do, not actually, because if you do like this, ooh, their bone goes up into their brain. It kills them if you're like, I'm gonna do it to myself in my sleep one day. Wait, I wanna die. That scared me. I actually hurt my nose. Oops. Anyways, no, I wouldn't do that actually that hard. My brain probably won't let me anyways, huh? Anyways, yeah, so, like, don't worry about those people. If you're, like, going to high school, or you're in middle school, or you're in high school, just don't. They don't care. Or they do care. They care that you, and don't respond the way you want them to. She literally got mad in science because I wasn't responding the way she wanted to. And she had to go cry in the bathroom, and it was funny, because I wasn't responding the way she wanted me to. Because, like, I just wasn't having it with her, and I was just like, girl, stop. And she was just like, I'm like, girl, Girl, you cray cray. I didn't say that out loud, but I was just like, ugh. Now she's known as the girl who screamed in the middle of class. Her friend was like, you should have punched her, cause you know they're gonna they don't know I'm not out. And they were just like, you should have punched her when you went over there. I'm like, I wish she did. I didn't say that out loud, also because I'm not trying to start stuff. I'm not scared of her. My mom's not trying to start stuff because I'm like, I have like a little bit of a brain left in me, like not a whole lot, because she gotta take them away. She likes to take away your brain cells. But like, I have enough brain cells in me to just shut my mouth when I know I should be shutting my mouth most of the time. Few exceptions. And it's just like, dude. It's just, yeah, pro tips. And that's all I want to tell the story. I'm done. There's like probably a little bit more to the story. We went to guidance counselors, not the guidance counselor, our administrator, and the administrator sucked because she was like pretty much blaming me for not having time to eat, because she's like, you shouldn't be eating in the hallway. No teacher ever got on to me for that. But yeah, like, y'all blame me for not being able to eat? Like, bruh. Yeah, y'all really out here. I'm like, no, none of my friends can eat. They're just like, yeah, everyone's fine. Everyone can eat. Obviously not when everyone's like eating. The bus don't come late, girl. That don't matter. I don't got time to eat. That's not my fault. I'm gonna do whatever I can. I'm gonna eat. Whatever. What else can I talk about? It's been like forever since like anything happened. I'm like a loser. I don't have anything interesting to talk about. Bruh. It's about anime. This is why I need to do live streams so I can chat with y'all and y'all can tell me what to talk about. I say y'all like anyone's actually watching this when no one is. No one's watching this. If you are, get off. I don't know why you're here. You're wasting your time. I have a new subscriber, and I told my friend, I was telling my friend while I got them, I was like, oh yeah, I got a new subscriber. I can't wait to ruin their life. I can't wait for you to regret it. New subby. Because you will. You will regret it. There are no, like, happy things here. It's just all me being stupid, and I hate everything. Let's go a rabbit. Let me, like, point up the ears. Okay. I watched Total Drama, and I might be cosplaying Mal because he looks like a fun character to cosplay, you know? Just a little bit. Not a little bit. I mean, he's like representation of like dissociation, disorder, personality, whatever. That sucked. It was horrible. But like the show itself, like it was funny, and someone would you know, the representation was bad, but someone would did so they thought it was funny, even though it sucked. I have a friend with it, but like they don't really have that many different personalities. They're not really that different. The only thing that would really happen that we know, but they'd be like, hey, I switched. What's going on? And like all our personalities are like chill, and we're just like, yeah. Well, so I mean, it was a little annoying to try to explain what's going on, like that they were just there at, but like I get it. No, I mean they don't know what's going on. So here, there. That sucks. Right there, this arm. I'm just like kill myself for that. I'm just gonna doodle. I'll bring this to my art teacher and be like, how do I do anything, or is this just like sucky? Here, this is one I can do. Let me draw Yuri on ice. I'm gonna bring Yuri up. Or should I draw Victor? I'm gonna draw Victor. Actually, no, I'm gonna draw Mikami because oh, Minami. There's still a little fan art on like no fan art of him. Okay, there we go. Oh, I just thought about Mikami. I love him. He's like voiced by a girl, so I like to imagine him like a trans guy because I can. I mean, I'm not gonna imagine all people voiced by a girl as a trans guy. I mean, yeah, that's a trans girl. I meant trans guy. I'm not gonna voice the trans guy, but I do voice Denki's a trans guy because I've seen some headcanon stuff and I love it. Ooh, Denki X Todoroki is like a good headcanon. Can we talk about like not Todoroki? Okay, so many like fanfiction I see of Todoroki and Momo. I love Momo, and I can't look at any of it because it sickens me because they all make Todoroki like this like weird like F-boy who's like yeah, hey baby girl, I'm gonna like exist in your DMs, and I'm just like Todoroki ain't sliding in my DMs. He don't even know what a DM is. You bold enough. You think his dad let him know what like existence was? Like people are always like, yeah, he's like so high and stuff. I'm like, he is, but like, you think he knows about like these kind of things, like the things he knows about in a lot of like fan fictions, like stuff that he should not know much about when how naive he is in canon. And I understand having headcanons, like redoing the characters to match up stuff, but like, why is everything like that? Honestly, why is so many people not like actual Todoroki and like make him this like boy who's like women hot, like yes, like let me just like get that all the way, yes. It's just like no. I just want one fanfiction where he's like not like that. Just one. I like can't get it. Because everyone wants to make him this guy who's like flirty, and he's not flirty. I'm sorry I can't like speak full sentences. I'm like focusing. Why is every single thing of Minami a GIF? But I just want some good like stuff with Todoroki that's like not crappy, like I'm like gonna flirt with all the girls and like yeah, I'm flirty. I am a flirty boy. I'm like he's not a flirty boy though. Like if you want a flirty boy, it ain't him. I'm sorry. Like I know he's hot. But just like take the hot character and like put their dream personality in them, it's like weird to me. I don't know. I just hate those Tomoe fanfictions where I can't stand them. I can't stand them. Also, I'm reading this one Tomoe fiction, and like they aged up the characters, and they made Todoroki like 17 and Momo 16. Momo is older than Todoroki. Like I hate when people just completely change the characters. I'm like, this isn't a fan fiction. This is like your own OCs. And the story was obviously really good. I haven't finished it yet. Because I don't know what chapter I'm on, so I lost it, and I just got lost interest. But, like, you can obviously write fanfiction wherever you want, but I just don't like changing the characters pretty much completely, and then saying, like, oh, yeah, it's like these characters. No, it's your own OCs, essentially. Like, you took parts of the characters. Like, you know, Todoroki just being like, ugh. but then you like took out a lot of other parts of him and made him like flirty. Or like, no, you just, no, he's just not himself, and it just kind of makes me annoyed. Because I want some good to the Momo fiction. I can't do that when everybody completely changes their characters. And I just don't like that. I just don't like them changing the characters completely, and everyone does it. It's annoying. I don't know. There's my little rant. There's my little rant about, like, hating everything and how I just want them good. So I just, like, don't look at Tomo. I can't look at any straight ship half the time. And everyone's like, gay ships suck. Well, the straight writers need to suck less. And maybe, like, gay ships are so popular. And there's so many more reads on, like, you know, so many people read gay ships. Because the straight, like, ship writers suck. I mean, obviously there are some, like, really crappy gay shipwriters. I have read them. They are absolutely horrible. They suck. But at least they keep the characters the same. And they aren't, like, completely changing them for their personal shit. And you can do whatever you want with your fan fiction. But, like, don't complain about, like, gay ships. If all you do is, like, just don't complain. If you just gotta completely change the characters up. I just don't like it. If anyone has any, like, good Todomomo fanfiction, my Instagram should be at the end of this video, and, like, you can send it to me on, like, Wattpad or AO3 if it's not on any website. I don't trust it. I don't trust that it's not a virus. Like, I get a virus on my own terms, not by someone sending me something. Cause at least I did it. It's like my hair. Like, if I do it and I mess it up, I'm fine with it. But someone else wants to kill me, then no. Or someone else, like, does something and messes up, then I'm, like, mad. Cause I didn't mess it up by my own terms, you know? It's just stupid. I don't know. Call me mean. Call me, like, tell me I should have my own opinion. Yeah, like, keep my opinions to myself, whatever. Tell me just not to read it. And I understand, like, if you don't like it, don't read it. Like, I am totally down for that. And I'm not hating on these people. You know, I don't hate their work. Okay, maybe a little bit. I'm just saying that I want some good Todomomo fanfiction and I can't get it. I don't know. And, like, I'm mean, but I'm right. Let's be honest. Like, go, if you've ever written a Todomomo fanfiction, go look at it and tell me, does Momo act like she does in the show? And does Todoroki? And is Momo younger than Todoroki in your fanfiction? Like, there's headcanon, there's completely changing the character. Like, dude, the character is, like, older. Like, I know you are, like, this weirdo who has, like, this weird standard that girls have to be younger than guys, but trust me, she is not younger than him. Yeah, she ain't. Sorry to break it to you. But, yeah. I don't know why people have this weird thing where they just, like, can't have some, like, a girl can't be older than the guy. Like, that's just weird. And I've been programmed to just, like, think that's weird, and I'm trying to get out of that habit, because it's not. It's freaking fine. You know? But part of me is still like, ew, that's weird, but, like, I'm not gonna say anything, because, like, it's not actually weird, you know? It's one of those things I've just been raised. Like, I didn't hate them. I wasn't really fully accepting of trans girls for a long while, because I didn't, like, I was raised, I kind of saw trans guys as like tomboys, pretty much. And I was like, no, guys wearing feminine stuff is weird. And I'm just like, yes, boys in skirts, yes. I want more, give me more, boys in skirts, yes. But it's one of those things where it's just like, I was raised a certain way, so I just thought a certain way, and I didn't accept trans girls. I mean, I accepted them, but I didn't fully do it. I was still like kind of weirded out by it, but I wasn't gonna tell it to their face or anything. One of those. It was just a situation. I'm glad it's over now because I'm totally like, yes, trans woman, trans boy. Alright, well, these are not going to be edited at all. These are just going to be, like, me hanging out and talking. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, please... Oh, let me show you my mini-me drawing. Actually. It kind of sucks, but I'm going to put these in a digital. And they'll look better then. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Do y'all like these? I'm going to keep doing them because they're kind of relaxed. I mean, actually not really. I can't really draw that well with talking. But, like, you know, would you guys want to see more, like, you know, of me talking about stuff, talking about my life while drawing? It's kind of like a relaxing video where you can just, like, watch someone stress out about their life while you, like, can pretend you have no problems in yours. I don't know. I feel like if I do a live stream, it'd be a lot better because people can, like, ask me about stuff, and I don't have to have, like, a time limit for, like, editing because it won't be, like, on my gallery, and I have to edit it and put it on my gallery. It'll just, like, be here. I don't know. But it'd be a lot better. Oh, these are literally attached to the legs with glue. Alright, well, see ya. Also, new subscribers, I'm sorry for ruining your life. Have fun here.